Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Paul, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Meredith from the pavilion end.
Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. There's a chance if it hits.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Are now on 22 for 1.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shot, should be runs here. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Gone. Superb catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. Meredith with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Siraj from the city end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Paul with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. This could be out. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Richards has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Paul shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Hales is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Paul from the city end. Meredith into the attack now from the city end. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yes. Chance. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Van der Merwe, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Van der Merwe from the city end.
How will he reply? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nearly gets the edge. Van der Merwe with a great delivery there. Southey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Southey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Southey taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Van der Merwe will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That is quite extraordinary. Southey, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. Two on the trot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Worked away. That's a nice single. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Van der Merwe from the city end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. One to get for 50.
Punch through the onside. Great balance, and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Meredith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Catch it!
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Meredith is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Needs a direct hit. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Amir coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot. Incredible, what a grab. Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 1. Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged. Nair staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge edge.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Doesn't beat the infield.
Sams watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going.
Second over down in the power play and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Shot, not waiting around.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Runs 1.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Meredith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over. One from it. India 19 for 7.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That is quite extraordinary. Siraj, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Chance to run two. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Amir will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Archer from the pavilion end. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Poor shot. Really lucky. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Meredith gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.